So hi, on today's video, let's go ahead and draft out the pattern for this bag. Hope I seen this bag very well. Mm. So this is the bag I want to draft out the pattern. I want to show you how I draft out the pattern for the bag. This is the bag. I'm still doing the work. As in the bag is still on the process. I have not finished sewing it. I've not finished everything about the bag. You see, you can still some opening that show you that I have not finished doing it, but I just want to draft out the pattern for the bag. This bag not beautiful. This is the bag. So let's go ahead. I hope you are seeing me very well. If you're not seeing me, just say hi. So that I will know what I want to do. I'm trying my possible best to see that every person is watching seeing very well. Okay. I hope you are seeing me. If you are not seeing me, just say hi so that I will shift the camera and you'll see me very well. Okay. So let's go ahead and draft out the pattern for those back, you know, the base, the front, the back, the side, the inner side, the pocket for the bag. But what I'm going to do today is to draft out the pattern for the back. Then maybe on our next video, we'll add the leather together with the fiber and the foam. There is foam here. So let's draft out the pattern now. Okay, the first thing I'll draft out the front and the back and the base. Then after that, there is another thing I will do on the base side. Okay, then after that, I will now draft out the side for the back. Okay, anyone that I'm drafting out will come in pairs, except the side of the back. Every other one on the back will come in pairs. Okay, so what I mean is the front and the back and the base will come two pieces. Then the two sides will be one piece. Okay. Then this inner, the upper, God said that the zip will be one. Okay, it will be two because of this. Okay. So the handle will also be two. So that's why I said that almost all will come in pairs, except the even the side will come in pairs because it will be two. Just that this side will not be in pairs and this side will not be in pairs. Just be one this side and one the other side. But for the front, the back and the base comes in pairs. So pay more attention on the back so that we can draft out the pattern for the back. I know you will like it. I know this bag is so fine and so fantastic. This is blue color. Maybe the one we're going to do on this video will be maybe black color, but for this one is the blue color. So let me draft out the pattern as I'm waiting for one or two or three people, so many people to come in and they say the video. But before then, please, my name is Kenichi Ume Ogwajo, the bag making tutor, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then also hit on the notification bell, and also try to like the video for me so that I'll go from YouTube and in fact it will be so of many use to me if you subscribe and if you like, and also if you can hit the notification bell. The notification bell will also help you to notify you on our video when we upload a new video. Remember that our online class is coming very soon. So let's go ahead and draft out the pattern for the bag. Okay, now the measurement that I used on this bag is that is 8 by 9 inch here. This one is 8 and this one is 9 inch. That one is so long this way, but on the one that we're going to use, okay, let's go ahead and draft out the pattern for the bag first of all. Okay, I'll start out from this side to know exactly the measurement that will come here now. Okay, I think this is a 8.5 inch, but I want to use 8 inch here. So the main body will be okay. Let me use a Okay, let me use that 8.5 inch because I'll still remove some parts after sewing it. So this is 8.5 inch now. Okay. So I'll mark it and I'll use my ruler and join all of them together now. So I want to make sure that this side is on the straight line. Okay. Now I'm using red pen. Let me use this blue pen here. Okay. Okay. It's not working very well. So after this, I will now go ahead and I will measure out 7 inch. That 7 inch will be for the front side, for the back. I think, okay, let's check and see what we'll do here now. Okay, let's use a 6.5 inch. This is 6.5 inch. So I'm making use of 6.5 inch here. Okay, now after the front side, this is the front. Okay, maybe it's the paper, I don't know. Then after the front side, I will now measure out the base, and the base of the back I'll be using 4 inch. So for this side now is a 4 inch. Okay, so I'll be using 4 inch on this side. So I'll measure out 4 inch for the base of the back. Just watch what I'm doing here. This is the front side. That's 6.5 by 8 inch. Okay, and the base here is a 4 by 8 inch also. So that's 4 by 8 inch. Then the back side will also be 6.5 inch. So I said 6.5 inch. So now this is a coming here. This is 6.5 inch by 8.5 inch, and this is 4 by 8.5 inch, and this is a 6.5 by 8.5 inch. I think I used the 8, yeah, 8.5 inch. Okay. So after that, the next thing I will do is just to, I will measure out from this the back. This is the back side, and this is the front. So from the front back side, I will now measure out half inch from here, and I also measure out half inch from here. So from this half inch now, I will join it here. Then I will join this side also. Then I will measure out half an inch on this front side here also. Then I will join it from here. And I will also join here. So after joining this way, I'll now go ahead and cut it. Remember on the one that we did yesterday, we're still going to, add a gum on that one. That might be on our next video after doing this, you know. But let's first of all finish this one now. Then we'll do that one. So after cutting it, this is how it will be: the back, the front, and the base side for the back. So it will be this way. Then I will also use ruler and mark this side very well so that I'll fold it. It will help me to bend it. So this is how this one will be after doing it. Then I'll keep it aside. I'll still cut another base. I told you all this will be in paste. I'll still cut the other one with Mako. That will be as in the inner side. I'll use it as a lining inside, like this one. Now let me show you. I told you that this one is still on the process. When you open it small, you see that the lining is inside. Can you see? So this is the Mako, and I added lining on it. That's how this one will be. So after making it, it will be that way. So without wasting much of our time, I will still cut another base on the back. Okay, either I place it this way now, and I will use this one and draw another base here. Okay, Then I'll do the same thing here also here. So after this, I will now cut it out. So after cutting it, this is how it will be. It will be this way. So it will come at the back side of the bag. Sorry, okay. It will come this way here. While making the back, it will be this way, and this one will come here this way. So this is how it will be while making the bag. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is to cut the side of the bag. So this here and here determine the size. Has here now and the here and the here determine the size for the bag, because this is 4 inch, okay, and this is a 6.5 inch, so it will be 4 by 6.5 inch for the side of the bag. So that's what we're going to cut for the side of those bag. So let's check whether this will be up to 4 inch. So it's 4 inch. So let's check this side. It's 4 inch also. So I'll make it to be 4 by 6.5 inch here. So this one will be 4 by 6.5 inch. So after that, I'll cut it. I told you the side of this bag will be in pairs. Okay. So it will be this way. This side will be this way now. After sewing it, it will be this way. Just watch me. So this is how the side will be after sewing it, and the other side will also be this way. Then, so what I will do is to cut the other side also. Let me check whether this will be okay for this one. It just remaining small for the back, so I need to get another macro tool. I'm just checking to know whether I'll get a better small something. I don't want to waste my fiber. So that's why I'm just checking out this to know whether I will get a better one that I will use without wasting much of my material. So that's why I'm just doing all this. So after cutting it, it will now be this way. So remaining for the handle of the back. So the handle of the bag will be with the macro and the leather that I'm going to use. So what I will do next now is to go ahead and cut the leather that I'm using on this bag. But before then, I'll add gum on the body of this one. I'll add gum here. Then I'll first of all add the foam here. After adding the foam and then I'll go ahead and add the leather that I will use here. So watch me while I'm adding the gum here. You know, sometimes when I'm doing the live video, I'll do everything on camera. If you not do that, maybe you might not understand it. So that's why I'm doing all this. You know, after adding this will still come in pairs because I'll use Marco to add the inner side of the leather, that's the inner lining, and I also add the pockets inside the back, you know. So before adding the leather, I need to open where I'll add the pockets for the bag. You know, some people when you want to sell the bag, they ask there is no pocket inside. I like adding the pockets on the bag so that you know they will see it and they will like it. So I'll add pockets here. So first of all, sorry, I've added a gum here. Let me just use this side and tissue. So seeing this now, where will I add the pockets? You know, the handle, how will it come in? That's the first question you need to ask. You know, the handle usually come in at six. You know, the zip usually come as a six. But the handle now, how will it come in? That's the first question you need to ask yourself. If I'm going to add this type of uh, handle for the back, this triangular forming handle, will it be okay for me to open the bag? No. What I will do, I'll open the zip. If I want to add the handle inside, it will not be this type again, it will go in. That's when I'll open the zip for the bag. Okay, so let me open the zip and make the handle to go inside the back. So I'll keep all this one by the side first of all. So what I will do now is to measure out the place that I'll add the handle for the back. Okay, so I'll measure out 3 inch here. Don't mind all the pen, you know, sometimes they will just be doing shakara like don't know like what like women now. I know you would like you doing shakara very well. So all this pen, wow. Wahala. So this is the place I'll add the zip. Okay. Then I'll measure half an inch here. So this is where I'll add the zip head, the zip clothes before the zip head. So because this place is it's I'll measure out 1.5 inch here. Okay, this is 1.5 inch, and I'll come here and I'll measure 1.5 inch also here. So the remaining side will be for the zip of the back. Okay. So I'll hold it this way. Oh, sorry about that. Then I'll open here small. Okay, then from here I'll cut it. So this is where I'll add the zip. Okay, so let me go ahead and add the foam here. Yeah, you know this video is supposed to be only pattern drafting, but I just want to add the foam on the back. So I'll add the foam here this side. I will not add foam on all of them. I will just add the foam at the back and the front, not on the base. So this is how it will be. Okay, so I'll still open here. I like using knife to open the side. So after that, it will be this way. Okay, okay, now I'll still add foam on the side of the bag. I'll add foam here also. So this is how this will be, and this will come here. Yeah, this will come here this way, and this one will come here this way also. So after making the bag, it will be something like this. It will be something like this. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing I will do now is to go ahead and I'll add a I'll add the lining on the side of the bag. Then I'll use this and cut out with the Mako the inner part for the bag. Before adding the pocket that will be at the inner part and the every other thing, that one will be off camera. Then after cutting it, I'll come back and show you all those things. So thanks so much for watching this. Please stay tuned tomorrow for the coupling of this bag.